So it's an insanely hot, super savvy seller's market. Try saying that 3 times fast. Super savvy seller's market. It's so crazy right now. If you're selling your house, we're seeing sellers getting multiple offers on their homes, as starting at 3 offers, as many as 9 offers, and it can be super confusing and exciting all at the same time. I totally get it. Just this week alone, we had 2 houses that received multiple offers and went way over the listing price. Hi everyone, I'm Jana Adams at Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate. So how do you know what offer to choose? Is the highest offer always the best offer? Well, if you're wondering or possibly considering selling your home, then listen in. Many sellers think that the highest offer is always the best one to take. Well, the highest offer doesn't always mean that it's the best offer. Let me explain why. If there's a loan involved and a buyer offers you an insanely high price for your home, we need to make sure that the home will actually appraise at the contracted price. Why does this matter? Well, because the bank will only loan based on the appraised value. Let's break that down into layman's terms. If the buyer offers you $650 for the home and the appraised value comes in at $640, the bank will only loan on the $640 price. So there's a difference of $10,000. So that means the buyer would have to come in with the difference. So understand the buyer still has to come in with their closing costs, down payment, possibly have enough money in the bank for reserves, in addition to coming up with that additional $10,000 to cover the difference in the appraised value and the offered price. So how does this pertain to a seller and what do they need to do to protect themselves? One of the best options for a seller is to counter using a no appraisal contingency or ensure the buyer has enough money and shows that in bank statements or other ways. That way they're paying for the appraisal gap, meaning the buyer will pay the difference between the appraised value and the purchase price. When doing this, it makes sure, number 1, they have the ability to pay the difference. Number 2, they will still have enough money to qualify for the fees associated with the purchase. And number 3, they're actually really understanding what that means. There are a lot more issues to be concerned with when this happens, and I'll be here so you don't have to worry about all this stuff, and trust me, there's a lot more. So when you're selling, learn how to make sure you end up with the amount of money when selling your home that you and the buyer mutually agreed upon. Call us here at Jana Adams Homes Team and we'll do all the negotiating for you and make sure it's a clean and easy transaction. And stay tuned for more tips on making sure you get the money you think you are when you're selling. As always, Jana Adams providing you information to help make an informed decision. I make it easy, you make it home.